problem. Let u of x comma t be the solution of dou square u by dou t square minus dou square u by dou x square equal to 0, where x belongs to R, t is positive, and u of x comma 0 is equal to 1 plus x square, and x belongs to R, and dou u by dou t of x comma 0, which is equal to x plus 1, and for every x belongs to R, then the value of u of 1 comma 1 is equal to dash. The options are 2, 3, 4, and option D is 5. Option D is 5. So, so u of x comma t is the solution of the wave equation dou square u by dou t square minus dou square u by dou x square equal to 0, and x belongs to R, t is greater than 0. U of x comma 0 is equal to f of x, right? F of x equal to 1 plus x square, and ut of x comma 0 is equal to g of x, where g of x equal to x plus 1. So here c is equal to 1, right? So compare with the wave equation, where c equal to wave speed equal to 1, and f of x equal to 1 plus x square, and g of x equal to x plus 1. So then by the D'Alembert solution, the solution of the given problem is equal to 1 by 2 into f of x plus ct plus f of x minus ct plus 1 by 2c into integral from x minus ct to x plus ct g of s ds, right? So now substitute u of x comma t is equal to, where c is equal to 1, so 1 by 2 into f of x plus t plus f of x minus t, right, into plus 1 by 2 into 1 is 1 by 2 integration from x minus t to x plus t g of s ds. So we need to find u of 1 comma 1. That means x is equal to 1, t is equal to 1. So then directly substitute it. U of 1 comma 1 equal to 1 by 2. F of 1 plus 1 is 2, plus f of 1 minus 1 is 0, plus 1 by 2 integration from 0 to 2 g of s ds, right? So which is equal to 1 by 2 f of 2. What is f? Substitute x equal to here, then you will get 5, 4 plus 1, right? Plus f of 0 is equal to 1, plus 1 by 2 into integration of 0 to 2 g of s ds. So integration from 0 to 2 g of s is s plus 1 ds. So which is equal to 6 by 2 is 3, plus 1 by 2 into integration of s is s square by 2, plus integration of 1 is s, limits from 0 to 2. So which is equal to 3 plus 1 by 2 into upper limit is 4 square by 2 is 2, plus 2 minus 0. So 4 by 2, that means 3 plus 2. So which is equal to 5, sir. So therefore, u of 1 comma 1 is equal to 5. So therefore, answer is option D. Answer is option D. Next one. Let F5 denote field with 5 elements. Field with 5 elements, and how many 2 by 2 matrices? How many 2 by 2 matrices with entries from F5 have rank 1? Have rank 1. Options are 125, option B is 144, option C is 145, and option D is 480. మనకి ఏమని ఇచ్చిండు? A అనేది 2x2 matrix, sir. And the entries are from some alpha అనుకోండి Aij is belongs from Fi Z5, right, sir? Then we need to find number of matrices of rank 1. Okay, so number of elements of 2x2 matrices or elements from Z5 ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి సార్? Number of elements, possible elements ఉంటాయి. So for each one we have 5 choices, right? So therefore there exist 5 power 4 matrices, 2x2 matrices, right? So which is equal to 625, in which 0 0 0 0 is the 0 matrix, null matrix. So therefore మనకి ఏం కావాలి? ర్యాంక్ 1 కావాలి. ఇది 2x2 matrices, దీని యొక్క ర్యాంక్ either 0 కానీ 1 కానీ 2 కానీ అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ ఉంటుంది. So therefore number of matrices of rank 0 is equal to n, sir? Null matrix only, that is only ఒకటి ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అవుతుంది. సో number of matrices with full rank, that means rank 2 of rank 2, which is equal to rank 2 అంటే determinant of A is not equal to 0, sir. That means the rows or columns are linearly independent. సో ఇది ఫస్ట్ రో అనుకోండి, ఇది సెకండ్ రో. సో ఈ ఫస్ట్ రో ఎన్ని చాయిసెస్ ఉన్నాయి సార్? సో 5 స్క్వేర్ చాయిసెస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇందులో 0 ఎలిమెంట్ తీసేస్తే 5 స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 1 ఆర్ నాన్ జీరో వెక్టర్స్, రైట్? సో దేర్ ఆర్ 24 నాన్ జీరో వెక్టర్స్, రైట్ సార్? సో దేర్ ఫోర్ ర్యాంక్ 2 అంటే ఈ రెండు రోస్ లీనియర్లీ ఇండిపెండెంట్ కావాలి. సో నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ 2 లీనియర్లీ ఇండిపెండెంట్ వెక్టర్స్ చూస్ చేసుకోండి. ఫార్ములా ఏంటి సార్? p పవర్ ఇక్కడ 2x2 matrices కాబట్టి p స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 1 ఇంటూ p స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ p లీనియర్లీ ఇండిపెండెంట్ వెక్టర్స్ వస్తాయి. సో దట్ మీన్స్ దేర్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ p స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 1 ఇంటూ p స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ p number of matrices of rank 2, sir. So that means 5 square minus 1 into 5 square minus 5, sir. So which is equal to 24 into 25, sorry 20, which is equal to 20 into 4 is 80, so 480 kada. So therefore there exist 480 matrices of rank 2. So therefore remaining entity rank 1. So number of matrices of rank 1, which is equal to total number of matrices minus 0 rank minus of rank 2, sir. So which is equal to 625 minus 481, which is equal to 144. So therefore option B is the right one, sir. Option B is the right one. లేదా డైరెక్ట్ ఫార్ములా కూడా ఉంది సార్. సో సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ A is an m by n matrix, entries are from the field FQ, each Aij is belongs to FQ అయితే then the number of elements of rank 1, so every matrix of rank 1 can be written as U into V transpose. U is the row vector and V is the column vector, right? So therefore the number of elements matrices of rank 1, which is equal to q power m minus 1 into q power n minus 1 divided by q minus 1, which is equal to number of matrices of rank 1, where A is the matrix of order m by n. So therefore ఇక్కడ A అనేది స్క్వేర్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ కాబట్టి m is equal to 2, n is equal to 2, sir, and q is equal to 5 కదా. సో 5 square minus 1, 5 square minus 1 whole divided by q minus 1, sir. So 5 minus 1, so which is equal to 24 into 24 divided by 4, sir. 4 6 ja, so 24 into 6, 6 4 ja 24, 20 140. So therefore, number of matrices of rank 1 equal to 144. Later, the number of matrices, if A is an m by n matrix, if I'm where the entries are from the field FQ. Okay, then the number of matrices of rank R is equal to the formula on this, sir. So product of q power m minus 1, q power m minus q dash dash q power m minus q power r minus 1, q power r minus 1 into q power n minus 1 dash dash q power n minus q power r minus 1 all divided by q power r minus 1, q power r minus q dash dash q power r minus q power r minus 1. So this is the formula of rank R, where Aij should be the element from the field FQ. Next one. Let F and F and K be the functions such that the solution of the initial value problem, y double dash minus 3y dash plus 2y is equal to 4 sin x, and y of 0 is equal to 1, y dash of 0 is equal to minus 2, and satisfy the Volterra integral equation of the form y of x equal to f of x plus integration of 0 to x k of x comma t y of t dt. So then which one of the following is true or not? Then which one of the following is true? Options are f prime of pi is equal to 3. Option B, f of pi plus f prime of pi. This is not wrong question anukunta. Options part C lo ichchinattundi. F of pi plus f dash of pi is equal to 2 minus pi, and option D, f of 0 plus f dash of 0 is equal to minus 4. So మనకి ఏమి ఇచ్చిండు, ఒక డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇచ్చిండు with initial conditions are y of 0 is equal to 1 and y dash of 0 is equal to minus 2. So which represents the Volterra integral equation y of x equal to f of x plus 0 to x k of x comma t y of t dt. Then we need to find what is f of x and what is k of x comma t, right? So therefore given equation is y double dash minus 3y dash plus 2y is equal to 4 sin x, right? So y double dash is equal to 4 sin x plus 3y dash minus 2y. So integrate on both sides. And take the limits from 0 to x. So therefore, the integration of y double dash limits from 0 to x dx. Then direct answer. So which is equal to y dash of x minus y dash of 0, which is equal to 4 into integration of sin x, limits from 0 to x sin x dx, sin t dt. sin t dt plus 3 into integration of y dash. Integration of y dash is y, sir. So that means y of x minus y of 0 minus 2 into integration of y of t dt, limit from 0 to x, right? So which implies that y dash of x equal to the inside this current plus y dash of 0 వస్తుంది plus 4 into integration of sin is minus cos t, limits from 0 to x అండి. So minus cos x and minus of minus is plus cos 0 అంటే plus 1 వస్తుంది. So therefore 4 into 1 minus cos x, right? So ఇది ఇటు సైడ్ తీసుకొస్తే plus y dash of 0, but y dash of 0 is equal to minus 2 కదా, which is equal to minus 2. That means minus 2 plus 3 into y of x minus 3 into y of 0 is nothing but minus 3 minus 2 into integration from 0 to x y of t dt. So which is equal to minus 4 cos x plus 4 minus 2 minus 3, sir. 4 on the minus 2 minus 3, which is nothing but minus 1, right? Plus 3 into y of x minus 2 into integration from 0 to x y of t. So again integrate on both sides, then you will get y of x minus y of 0 equal to integration of cos x is sin x, right? So minus 4 sin x and minus sin 0, sir. Sin 0 is 0, about sin x. Integration of 1 ante integration of 1 is t, limit from 0 to x andi, which is nothing but x వస్తుంది plus 3 into integration of 0 to x y of t dt minus 2 into double integration of 0 to x y of t dt is nothing but minus 2 into integration from 0 to x x minus t into y of t dt. అవునా? So which is equal to y of x equal to minus 4 sin x and minus x. So plus y of 0 ante it side వస్తుంది సార్ plus 1 plus integration of 0 to x 3 into y of t minus 2 into x minus t y of t dt. Y of t dt. So take y of t common here, then you will get 3 minus 2 into x minus t into y of t dt. So which is the kernel, and this one is f of x. So compare with this given Volterra integral equation y of x. So f of x equal to ఏమవుతుంది? So f of x is equal to 1 minus x minus 4 sin x, right? So therefore now we need to find the values of f of x. So f dash of pi, sir. So differentiate this one with respect to pi x. So f dash of x equal to minus 1 minus 4 cos x. So f dash of pi and ఎంత, sir? F dash of pi is minus 1 minus 4 into cos pi. So which is equal to minus 1 minus 4 into cos pi is minus 1. So minus 1 plus 4, which is equal to 3, sir. So is it correct? So yes, option A is correct one. So f of pi plus f dash of pi. So what is f of pi, sir? Substitute x equal to pi here. F of pi is equal to 1 minus pi minus 4 into sin pi. So sin pi is 0. So which is equal to 1 minus pi, sir. ఈ రెండింటిని యాడ్ చేస్తే ఏమొస్తుంది? 4 minus pi. So therefore f of pi plus f dash of pi, so which is equal to 4 minus pi, sir. So therefore option B is also true. What about f of pi plus f dash of pi is 2 minus pi? So ఇది true కాబట్టి ఇది automatically wrong. So next one f of 0 plus f dash of 0, which is equal to ఎంత? 4 minus 4 అన్నాడు. So f of 0, substitute f of 0. So f of 0 is equal to 1 minus 0 minus 4 into sin 0, which is equal to 1, and f dash of 0 is equal to minus 1 minus 4 into cos 0, sir. Cos 0 ante 1 kada. So which is equal to minus 5. So therefore f of 0 plus f dash of 0, which is equal to 1 minus 5, so which is equal to minus 4, sir. So option D is also true. So therefore option A Option A, option B, and option D are correct. Right? Next one. Same integral equation and chaser. If y of x is the solution of the integral equation y of x equal to x square plus 2 into integration of 0 to 1 xt into y of t dt, then which one of the following is true, sir? Options are y of 0 plus y of 1 equal to 1 by 2, and y of minus 1 plus y of 1 equal to 1. ఇది కూడా పార్ట్ సి క్వశ్చన్, మరి ఐడియా అయితే లేదు. y of 0 plus y dash of 1 equal to 3 by 2. Option D, y dash of minus 1 plus y dash of 1 equal to 3. Right? So మనకి ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు సార్? So what is kernel? So which is the freedom integral equation కదా? 0 to 1 అన్నట్టు constant one. So k of x comma t equal to xt, sir. So lambda is equal to 2, sir. Right? So now we need to solve this one using resultant kernel. So if k of x comma t is a kernel of rank 1, right? So this is the rank 1 kernel అయితే దాని యొక్క resultant kernel ఏంటి సార్? r of x t lambda shortcut. So which is equal to k of x comma t by 1 minus lambda into integration of 0 to 1 k of x comma x dt, sir, or k of dx. So which is equal to xt by 1 minus lambda, where lambda is equal to 2, integration from 0 to 1 k of x comma x and x square dx. So which is equal to xt by 1 minus 2 into x square by x cube by 3, sir. Limit from 0 to 1 ante 1 by 3. So which is equal to 1 minus 2 by 3, which is equal to 1 by 3, sir. So xt by 1 by 3 ante 3xt. So therefore the resultant kernel is rxt lambda is equal to 3xt, and so the general solution is equal to y of x equal to f of x plus integration of 0 to 1 lambda into rxt lambda into f of t dt, right? So therefore y of x equal to, what is f of x? F of x is x square, sir. So therefore x square plus lambda is 2 into 0 to 1 rxt lambda is 3xt into f of t, sir. F of t is t square into dt, sir. So which is equal to x square plus 6x into integration of 0 to 1 t cube dt, sir. So which is equal to x square plus 6x into t power 4 by 4 limits from 0 to 1. So which is equal to x square plus 6x by 4, 1 by 6x by 4. So which is equal to x square plus 3x by 2, which is the solution. So y of x equal to x square plus 3x by 2. So now we need to check the options. Y of 0 plus y of 1, sir. Y of 0 plus y of 1 and substitute x equal 0, then it is 0. Y of 1 is 1 plus 3 by 2, sir, which is equal to 2 plus 3 by 2 is 5 by 2, sir. So is it equal to 5 by 2? So it is wrong. So option A is not true. Y of 1 plus y of minus 1 plus y of 1. So what is y of minus 1? Y of minus 1 plus y of 1. Substitute x equal to minus 1 here. So plus 1 minus 3 by 2 plus y of 1 equal to 1 plus 3 by 2. So minus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 getting cancels, which is equal to 2. So the answer 2 ne unda, 1 undi kabatti this is also false. Y of 0 plus y dash of 1, sir. Y of 0 plus y dash of 1. Y of 0 ante 0 ne plus y dash of 1. y dash of 1. So y dash, what is y dash? 2x plus 3 by 2. So y of 0 is 0 plus y dash of 1, substitute x equal to 1, 2 plus 3 by 2, which is equal to 4 plus under 7 by 2. So option C is also false. What about option D? Y dash of minus 1, y of 1 is equal to 300. So y dash is this one, sir. So y dash of minus 1 plus y dash of 1. So minus 2 plus 3 by 2 plus 2 plus 3 by 2. So these two getting cancels. Minus plus 3 by 2, 3 by 2 is 6 by 2. So which is equal to 3. So therefore, option D is the right one. Option D is the right one. Next one. Let f be the entire function. Let f be the entire function such that f of c is entirely contained in x plus iy such that y is equal to x plus 1. Sir. X plus 1. Then which one of the following is true? Which one is the correct one? So question exactly same but then options are modulus of f of z goes to infinity as mod z goes to infinity. Option B, f of z by z goes to 0 as mod z goes to infinity, right? And option C, z into f of z goes to 0 as mod z goes to infinity. Option D, f of z goes to 0 as mod z goes to infinity. F is an entire function. So that entire function of image entirely contained in x plus iy such that y is equal to x plus 1. And the image line fine entire function x comma y and y is equal to x plus 1. So x equal to 0 y is equal to 1 kada. So x equal to minus 1 y is equal to 0. So if your image line fine untayi. So that means that entire function excludes all these values, right? So Picard's theorem em cheptundi sir? Picard's theorem. An entire function omits more than one complex value, then it should be constant. So therefore, it excludes infinite number of complex values, right? So therefore, by Picard's theorem, an entire function omits the more than one complex value, then it must be a constant. So therefore, the function f of z must be a constant, where k is constant. So that means, so f of z is constant, kabatti, limit z goes to infinity, f of z is equal to k. So therefore, option A is false, and option C is also, D is also false. And z into f of z, sir. Z into f of z ante kz, sir. Kz. So which one goes to infinity and z goes to infinity? So therefore, goes to 0 annadu kabatti idi kuda wrong. And what about option B, sir? F of z by z, sir. Since f of z is constant, so f of z by z is equal to some k by z. So whenever limit z goes, mod z goes to infinity, f of z by z equal to goes to 0 as mod z goes to infinity. So therefore, option B is true, sir. Option B is true, sir. Next one. So, అంతే అండి. ఇంకొక క్వశ్చన్ ఉంది సార్. ఇంకా వేరే క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే చెప్పండి. Let f be the entire function. Then which one of the following is true? Which one of the following is true? Is or true? The long question అనుకుంటా. పార్ట్ సిలో వచ్చిండొచ్చు. Options are, if f of z is equal to f of z plus 1 for all z belongs to C, sir, then f is constant. Then f is constant. Option B, f of z is equal to f of z plus 1 equal to f of z plus I for all z belongs to C. Then f is constant. F is constant. Option C, if f of 1 by z has a removable singularity, at z is equal to 0, then f is constant. Then f is constant. And option D, if f is non-constant function such that f of 1 by z has a pole at z equal to 0, sir. At z is equal to 0. So f of z equal to f of z plus 1, and that means f is a periodic function of period 1. అయితే f is constant అవుతుందా? For example, let f of z equal to sin 2 pi z తీసుకోండి. Sin 2 pi z. So what is f of z plus 1, sir? Sin of 2 pi into z plus 1, sir, which is equal to sin 2 pi z plus 2 pi, sir. So sin is the periodic function of period 2 pi. So sin 2 pi z plus 2 pi is equal to sin 2 pi z is. So which is equal to f of z. So therefore this function is periodic and with period 1, sir, but it is not constant. And also entire function, this one, right? So option A is false. Option A is false. So if f of, already knows lo undi, sir, check f of z is equal to f of z plus z1 equal to f of z plus z2, and z1 by z2 is does not belongs to R, then f is constant. Right? So z1 is 1 by I, which is equal to minus I, does not belongs to R. So therefore the function should be constant. So that means it is bounded out in a bounded region. So by Lewis theorem, it is a constant out. Next one, f of 1 by z has, if f of z is an entire function, so then f of 1 by z has a singularity at z equal to 0. So by, right, z is equal to 0 దగ్గర singularity ఉంటుంది. So that singularity is removable, this singularity అంటుంది. That means we can remove the singularity. That means f of, define another function g of z equal to f of z. So some g of z equal to f of z, z equal to 0 దగ్గర entire item define చేసిన అనుకోండి, then g of z, that means f of 1 by z is also entire function. So f of z and f of 1 by z is entire functions. So which means f should be the constant. F should be the constant. Suppose some a plus bz తీసుకోండి. So f of 1 by z ఏమవుతుంది? a plus b by z. So z is equal to 0 దగ్గర pole exist అవుతుంది. But removable singularity అంటే then b should be 0. So f of 1 by z is equal to a. So therefore it must be constant. If f is non-constant function and f of 1 by z has a pole at z equal to 0, but pole is అని చెప్పలేము. So for example, f of z is equal to e4z తీసుకోండి. So which is an entire function, right? So f of 1 by z ఏమవుతుంది? e power 1 by z. So which is equal to 1 plus 1 by z plus 1 by z square into factorial 2 plus up to so on, sir. So this is regular part of Lorentz series, and this one is principal part, right, sir? So the principal part contains infinite number of negative terms. So therefore, it is not a pole, sir. So it is an essential singularity. So Z is equal to 0 is an essential singularity, right, sir? Essential singularity. So therefore, option D is false. So therefore, option B and C are correct one, right? So okay, sir.